mighty fine, only got you somewhere half the time. And the other half either got you custard coming up short. Yeah, and they dig this now, even though you need
Welcome
to go
back to the Beyond That podcast.
the time it took to look inside and realize that real guys real down to
That happened.
girls. Yeah, I know you like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See roses.
The season really smells like boo, boo, boo. We sat on the show Wednesday and said, hey, would you rather lose 3-1 or 22-0 like the Mariners did? And the Astros said, roses really smell like boo, boo, boo. I'll do both against the 51 now win Angels. For the word, bitch.
Try to hurry up and get to a ball or sang up somebody like that and try to put on makeup in the mirror and crash into a ditch.
Just playing.
Yeah. So the Astros had one of the most embarrassing losses of the season. Most embarrassing loss of
the Dana Brown and Jim Espada's tenure.
Look, it's
They're not good. They're not good.
It's not even the score.
They're not good.
It's not even the score.
They're not good
because
they're not good.
Lamont Wade Jr. was giving up runs.
They're not good.
Tatsuyama was giving up runs.
They're not good.
But it's not just the score. It's also what the offense didn't do as well. You scored 2 runs and they were on an error.
On an error to Grissom and a pass ball.
You had the bases loaded, no outs in the first inning. And again, you can't do anything. And then the other shoe finally dropped for Peter Lambert.
The shoe didn't drop. He's gassed. Don't even sit here. You're already on trial. Your trial starts in 10 minutes, but you're on trial already, sir. You're about to get another life extended on your life term. Shout out to Spencer for the super chat. He says, let me get should have traded Jordan one time.
Nope. I will never agree with that.
I'd rather lose. I did say I'd rather lose 22-0. You flush it. You got to flush it. I mean, literally at the point, like, okay, there's a lot to do. Okay, I'm not crashing out. I'm not spilling anything. Elbow's still barking a bit from tossing that water.
Yeah,
that's
coffee.
It's coffee. Yes,
don't spill that.
Another game where you could have bases loaded, no outs. Altuve hits a rocket. Grissom makes a little stab play, throws right. You get lucky there. Varsho comes up, lazy fly ball to left field, and Jordan can't tag. And then who's behind Varsho last night? Who was batting 5th for the Houston Astros last night?
Altuve.
Nope. Altuve was batting 4th. Varsho was batting 5.
No, Varsho wasn't 4. Was it 5? There's Tuve.
Someone, Taylor Trammell strikes out, punchies. Ha! Looking. Then Cam Smith works a pretty good at bat. Ball and dirt ball, score a run. Out. I mean, so that's that. Then you have death by singles. Other than Ballesteros, the double off the wall and the ball the other way, Lambert, you could tell he was gassed. You could tell he was tired. He had a 17-minute inning. The next half inning, the Astros go 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Some call that a long time. Some call that quick. And
it's all about what you do with those minutes.
And he's back out there again pitching. And completely gassed, leaving the ball over the plate. Singles here, single there, dink, dunk. A ball to Lamont Wade. And I'm getting chirped. I quote tweeted, "Sleeper, love you, sleep." I don't think it was a Bush League play. I think it's a baseball play. But it's a play that you should wear one. Legitimately, Adam Frazier's running.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Yasmani Grandal 2021.
This is what I'm doing. And even Frazier knew it because he ducked. Lamont Wade threw it right at his fucking face. And that's what you should do. If you're going to do that, you're going to expect to wear one and eat your teeth for a week.
Yeah.
And if I miss there, you're getting one in the ribs.
Yeah.
That's just the game. I'm a dying old man.
Even
but
then, it was a pretty solid throw.
Oh, it was great.
He
Vasquez missed.
Could have, should have had him.
Vazzy
It
falls
was a hell of a
asleep.
slide, but
Great slide. Vazzy, it's Josh Little running. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Missed the tag. He even knew he missed the tag. Just go tag him again. You let him come walk back and touch home plate. That's why he was safe. Anyways, it was a one-run ball game.
If we went and tagged him, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's a.
But no, in that moment, that's the game.
No, I get what
you're
you
in a
mean,
one-run ball
because
game.
after that,
Obviously, the
wheels fell
score is
off.
18-3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, and it was
But
death by singles to left field.
I think Wade did everything right in that. You throw it right at his face, make him eat it. Look, if you're gonna do that, fine. That's part of the game. It's a rule that is there. You're gonna eat your teeth for a week. That's just the way I play. Secondly, later on in the game, you could have maybe sent a message. You couldn't because there's runner on second, one out. You pitched to Frazier, got a double. But
and then you sent a message to
Brian King,
Wade Meckler.
Brian King, who's throwing 75 pitches or whatever it is. You gotta get someone and then point at their dugout and be like, "Hey, that's for you."
That's why the score is. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing score.
Embarrassing loss.
But you punted that game by the fourth inning.
Yeah. I stopped doing this book in the fourth inning.
Oh, so you were doing the book.
I was doing the book.
You're doing the book.
I'm gonna burn the book.
Okay.
Some of my best penmanship.
Maybe we should burn the book.
Don't put this on me. You're on trial here.
Look, you punted that game by the fourth. You went to King, tried to get what you get from. I mean, to me, you allowed them to score 18 runs. I am less upset about them scoring 18 runs as I am upset about the offense. The offense is still. You scraped by a win the other day. You scored 3 runs last night, 3 runs the night before that, 1 run the night before that, 2 runs the night before that, 5 runs the night before that, and that was late inning stuff. 10 runs the night before that, and that was a 5 inning. You haven't had like just a normal take a lead. We talked about it last time. Take a good opportunity early in a game, get a good lead, and hold it. They haven't done that. And how many first innings have they had the bases loaded, 1 out, bases loaded, no outs?
A lot.
And they just continually maybe scrape 1 run out of that, maybe 2 runs out of that.
That was our whole crooked number conversation that we had. And I it's a game. Again, you're technically up 2 because you have the tiebreaker on the Rangers, and you're only up 3 on the Mariners because they have the tiebreaker on you. It's just I'm tired of hearing year after year the soft part of the schedule, soft part of the schedule, soft part of the schedule. Like, this team is not good enough to roll out the ball and say we can show up and win. And Chandler said on his pod, we said it last week, this team is not good enough. They have to win. Everything has to go right for them to win right now. Especially, look, it's a bad stretch. It's baseball. You have these pockets. 2 weeks ago, it was the last days of Rome with parades and feasts and orgies. And now it's like, wow. We really wish those times because it's a famine. And I can't take this team seriously if they don't take themselves seriously, because the entire AL West hasn't taught themselves. Like, they don't take them seriously. It's an abysmal. But someone has to win the division. And I did the math. As we know, this is a big math podcast.
Yeah.
The Astros have lost 4 or 5 series out of this trade deadline in this season. Combining last year's trade deadline and this year's, they're 9-13 in series post trade deadlines. 9-13.
It's not good. It's not good. Not great. Currently at a 1-game lead in the division now.
Technically 2.
Technically 2. I think that's the most frustrating part. If they would just play slightly above average.
But and also, I would totally be okay if this was a scenario. If this team was like, oh, this is a team of runs, in the sense of they're going to run 5 in a row, they're going to lose 4 in a row.
Yeah.
This team is. It was like aliens talk. It was disclosure day for 2 weeks for the Houston Astros fans because we're like, oh, they strung 10 of 11 wins. When's the last time they've done this? Since 2022?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a team that's has any confidence of running 7 or 8.
God, the AL's so bad.
I'm totally okay. Killer Queen Peter Adam Lambert, who unjustly got 9 earned on him yesterday. He was gassed. They left him out there to die for 2 more outs and fucked up his Cy Young top 10 votes.
Crazy that all those were earned with all those errors in the
It
inning.
was a CNI single here, a dunk there, a CNI single, a double in the gap, a walk, a bleeding single. Timmy 2-time. I'm totally okay with him skipping a start. He's gassed. And you know who's coming up? The 2026 Cy Young Award winner, Mike Burrows.
Scoreless outings, 2 scoreless outings in a row in AAA.
Hey, hang in there, Astro fans. Reinforcements are coming. If you think about it, if you really do think about it, it's an acquisition in itself. Right? Because he was injured, and he's coming back off injury.
Yeah.
And he's going to bolster.
Yeah.
Also, Tatsu Imai, just your new Rafael Montero. Down 10, up 10. That's when he's going to make an appearance?
I guess. I mean, all things considered, 3 innings, only 2 runs in a vacuum isn't horrible. It's better than you got from him. Yeah. I don't know, man. Do you want to get to any of our bits?
Let me search real quick.
Okay. Let's get to some chat. They leave that error, changed Vasquez or Wade. Did they change it? They still called that an error. Error on... No, they removed that. They removed the error on that play, so which is probably why they're all earned runs for Lambert. Paredes got an error at some point. I turned it off after that 4th inning. I don't think Dez is okay, guys. I'm worried what he's going to do to me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
It's the baseball gods and the people versus Apollo Josh.
Do I get representation?
No, you don't. You don't get any representation.
No taxation without representation?
It's like the early days.
I think they had lawyers in the early days.
Sending you to a penal colony in Australia.
Okay. Shit. Do I get a phone call?
Yeah, you get 1 phone call.
Switzerland. I need extradition to Switzerland. Diplomatic immunity.
Denied bail. Denied bail.
All right.
Do you believe in the baseball gods?
No, sir.
It's insane. This is insane. This is insane. The gavel sounds a bit weak. Yeah, it was a little weak gavel. All right, the Astros. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at it from when you challenged the baseball gods. When
Did it because I liked it.
You did it, and you said, and I quote, "Defy the gods, defy the gods, defy the gods." That was your legitimate quote. This wig is itchy. How do they do this? White people are
probably
crazy.
better than like a $15 Amazon wig.
Let's see. Let's see here.
What if it's the rally juice?
It's not the rally. The rally juice got 2 wins. I filled it back up, and we literally won that Wednesday.
All the wins that have happened after.
That's the only sustainable thing that's been happening. Okay. So you challenged the baseball gods exactly 3 weeks ago on August the 7th.
I'm a baseball agent.
And the Astros won 6-3. So 1-1, 1-2. Then we beat the Giants series where we stole two games essentially. 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5, 4-6, 5-6. The Astros are 5-7 since you defied the baseball gods. Against the Padres, the Giants, the Mariners, and the Angels. I think you're found guilty, but I'm gonna let chat decide. 1 for guilty, 2 for not guilty. Actually, you know what? Hold on, before you even say that. Your final statement. Doesn't matter. Guilty. Final statement.
I call one witness to the stand.
Okay. Call your witness.
I call a lawyer to the stand. I'm calling my lawyer.
Your lawyer's not even picking up for you. Order. Surely we don't lose another series to a 49-win team. Am I okay, Dad? I'm not okay. I'm crashing out.
I called my lawyer from across the pond to help me out.
So, Jorge.
Very good. How are you?
Good.
You have to get. You don't.
Oh,
know
yeah.
anything about the trial,
okay,
but
yeah.
Here we go.
Sorry.
To help me out. I'm on trial for this.
He is on trial for standing on the show. I don't know if you saw it. And he defied the baseball gods. He said, I defy the gods. I defy the gods. I defy the gods. The Astros are now 4-7 since then. I've lost 3 or 4 series in the softest part of the schedule. And he refuses to acknowledge that he pissed off the baseball gods.
Can I speak with my client for a second?
Yes.
What inspired you to say that the baseball gods don't exist?
They don't exist. Whether I'm innocent or guilty, you have to defend me. I called a proper barrister from across the pond.
The defense would like to say that the baseball gods definitively do not exist.
I need you to back up some evidence.
Right now, your client on the table has offered, and he offered to spin the wheel and do one of 2 things.
Okay, so
A baptism in the bayou, where he has to wade into the waters of Buffalo Bayou.
I was there the other day. I wouldn't recommend it, but yep.
You may get staff. Or 2, sit in the worst seat at Dyken Park and raw dog the game with no phone, no scorebook, nothing. Just himself, his thoughts, and literally sit in the corner by himself. Or life in prison.
No, we're definitely not going to accept life imprisonment. That's not going to happen. So we may have to spin that wheel. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if we can get out of this. We're in a bit.
Chat.
I thought you were the best lawyer in the game.
He's giving you the best deal possible. Chat, 1 or 2 for 1 for guilty, 2 for not guilty. How's your trip?
Oh, awesome! I just came literally just now from Laredo, Taqueria, first time ever. And
On Washington?
The one on Snover.
Okay.
Yes, Snover,
Yeah.
Washington. Yes, it was. Oh man, it was.
I'm on trial. Y'all talking.
Yeah, we're deliberating, dude. We're deliberating. Deliberation.
Yeah. That was. I went for the barbacoa and I think the spicy pork as well. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely brilliant. And just to say, like, my trip has been phenomenal. Again, I've been trying to experience as much as I can Houston wise that I didn't do last time. I've been dashing around left, right, and center, trying to check out the parks as well. Did Buffalo Bayou the other day in the 100
Memorial, right?
I haven't done Memorial yet. That's the one I haven't done. So I might see if I can get there tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. So I'm trying to line up for Tony to take me to Buc-ee's in the morning. So
nice.
I didn't do Buc-ee's last time, and what is it they say? The European mind can't comprehend. I think the European mind, Brexit notwithstanding, will be absolutely blown away by Buc-ee's. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, I've just been diving into all these different things, and it's been absolutely superb. And I love the city. I really, really love the city. And I think when I left the first time around 3 years ago, I was a little sad because you never know. Will I actually be able to come back?
Right.
Having come back now, I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be back again. It's not easy for me to get here, but 100% love it.
I mean, you couldn't pick a better time. It's 105 degrees outside.
I love that. Honestly, I was walking around Buffalo Bayou. I did the whole trail in that heat, and don't get me wrong, it was very stupid to do that. I did have a couple of bottles of water to do it with. But it was but still it was yeah. I actually really don't mind the heat. My family would be quite the opposite. They would be heartbroken to feel that heat. But yeah, no, I love it.
What was worse, the heat or watching that game last night? Because you were there.
Oh, that wasn't even a question last night. That game was.
Yeah.
And the thing was, it was over almost as soon as it started. I was looking forward to seeing Peter Lambert for the first time in the flesh, given the year that he's had, and he just didn't have it at all. And then it went from bad to worse, and we had the whole trademark wasting an early scoring opportunity. It was almost like Astros 2026 bingo, just sort of tick off these little things. What the 2 runs we scored? What was it? It was on the grounder from Altuve, which the throwing error to home, and then the wild pitch, and then after that, it was just a non-existent game. So a real shame, but also not just that. And I'm sure you've already talked about it already, but the fact against a really poor Angels team, and I mean a really, really bottom of the barrel Angels team. That was I was talking to my good friend who's my Angels equivalent, Nick, earlier today. That's the first road series win they've had since May. So there you go. May.
August. It's August 21st.
I've been calling them Dr. Astros, unfortunately, this season because they help other teams out. They give them what they need to get up.
That's actually really good.
Dr. Astros.
That's a good chirp. That's a good chirp. So you've been here all week.
Yep.
You're going to the game tonight?
Absolutely.
Tomorrow?
Yep. And on Sunday as well. And then I'm
Sunday?
jetting out of here after that. So yeah, I'm looking to hopefully get myself back in the lifetime win column. I'm 4-5 with the Astros now, so it's
you're just like this at 500. You're floating around right around 500.
Exactly.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
All right, let's finish this trial.
Okay, so we only have 2 things on the thing.
Am I guilty?
Chat resoundingly.
Do we have any scope for slightly amending one of the options? The bio option can be.
Yeah, well, we can slightly. Yeah, I told him like to the knees. I don't want him in underwater.
This might go down as a bribe, but how about if I get you some Laredo Taqueria after this?
I like this guy.
Okay, we'll just give you the worst seat in Dyken Park.
All right.
There it is.
Good work. Good work.
There it
Good
was.
work.
You
good
can
work, good
don't
work.
shake my hand.
Don't shake your goddamn hand.
You're guilty. You just
All
got
right.
a lesser sentence. The baseball gods win.
All right, George. Thank you. We'll have you come back at the end of the show. Oh my God. All right. So when do I have to do this?
This was so hot. Not guilty until death can prove the existence of God. Well, we'll be here a long time because I'm on that side. The God particle. I'll find the God particle.
It's going to be a 12-inning game that I go do this at. I'm going to be sitting there for 4 hours.
I'm going to go with you, dude.
Yeah, but you'll have your phone, a nice seat.
Imagine. What side? Now we're going to go left corner or right
that's
corner?
what we have to figure out.
What's
with
the
chat.
worst seat?
What is the worst seat in Dyken Park? There are some seats up top that are obstructed views. You could argue. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to find a really actual bad seat in the stadium, but probably top. I would probably say right field.
I think right
corner top.
Yeah, I think by the Michelob Club, that corner seat. Yeah, because that top left, like the top left one, is pretty
it's nice. You have the window there.
Nice.
You know the tracks.
It's gonna be. That's really hot though. It is really hot because it's closer to the sun. Closer to the sun, closer outside, closer to the window.
Sending me to hell? I'm gonna.
No, I'm trying to make it like.
Okay. I technically am going to the game tonight, but I have to leave early, and nobody's going there to document.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's got to be a full 9-inning game.
Okay.
Raw dog.
Okay.
I mean, I do like the baptism in the bayou. I am slightly worried that.
Yeah,
catch.
Isn't that like against the rules?
I don't think it's against people kayak and there's boats in there all the time. People fishing. Bodies, bodies are already in there. There's a killer. You're just alive.
Okay.
Unless you want to jump into Buffalo Bayou.
Definitely don't.
And there's a gator in there. There's a gator in there.
I will set up my phone. Not to use my phone, but I'll just set it up in live stream on me the whole time. just sitting there. I can't talk to chat. I don't even know what they're saying, but it's just pointed at me for proof. Proof's sake.
I'm gonna be there. I'll be proof of life.
Okay.
Unless you really want to be on stream that long. And no drink. You're completely raw dogging it.
Okay.
No drinks, no food, no peanuts. You
No
get,
Cracker Jacks.
you know, actually, we'll get you this. We'll give you like one little sliver of water and a piece of bread.
What am I, a fucking duck?
No, you're in prison. This is your prison sentence.
All right.
That's what we're gonna do. 3L tempos tonight. He does not drink.
I don't drink, so that really
that
might actually kill me.
That would kill him. Josh's sacrifice is he has to raw dog the worst seat in Dyken Park. No phone, no scoring book, no food, just a slice of bread and a little quarter of water, and he has to sit in the worst seat and has to watch the game in the worst seat. And George was his defense lawyer.
So that would be... I'd have to go...
We should do it versus
September.
the White Sox. We should do it in White Sox against the Pope's team. Full circle this.
There's a day game Wednesday the
Full
3rd.
circle the whole religious talk.
Thursday the 3rd. Or yeah, Thursday
Is it a day game? Is it day?
110.
Okay, there it is.
Y'all are welcome to come. I could have friends nearby.
You can have people visit.
Okay.
You can. That's technically in prison.
they can just like
they
on
have to sign
Monopoly.
no, they have to sign a book to enter. Like, and
You should guard this.
yeah, I'm sitting up there with you.
Have
I'm
a
just not gonna be the
visitor
worst seat, but I'll have a visitor's book if people want to
Okay.
come visit you.
All right, Thursday the 3rd.
Ben, what the fuck did he do? He defied the baseball gods. He came on the stream the Friday game before we played the Padres and said the baseball gods didn't exist and literally defied the gods. Defied them, and we haven't won since.
We've won. We won that series.
We've won one. No, we didn't. We lost the Padres.
We won the next series.
We were given that series. HTX Seth, $1, make you holla. Come watch the fireworks from the field tonight. How do people do that?
I don't know.
It should be 100% old school analog IMO, so you can get a program, scorecard, radio. No, he has to.
No, because I would enjoy that.
He would enjoy that.
Just
no
going
thoughts.
to a game is, it's the worst.
George
seat.
Digged, yeah, it was life in prison. It was life in prison, a baptism in the bayou, or the worst seat. Honestly, watching this team is a kind of a punishment in itself.
Yeah.
What if everything goes right after that? What if the Astros go on a run?
Well,
what if they
it needs to go right after this.
No, I know that. I mean, they're going to be 500 all the way up to that point. And then you do...
Usually the sentencing,
you do
the
it.
trial and sentencing is what everybody points to. It's like, they got him. But usually they have like a couple weeks and then they go to jail or something.
Nancy Grace? No. It's when your punishment starts.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if it turns a corner after tonight.
I won't be there, Seth, but he will.
I won't be there.
If anyone out there connects to Golden Nugget like Charles, let me know. I'm headed there right after the show for a fantasy draft.
Found the hair. He's guilty. He was the judge the whole time.
What's the judge? Is that the wig hair or is that I have a white hair?
No, you don't
Okay.
have fucking white hair. That'd be crazy.
If anyone has a connect at the Golden Nugget, let me know. Please and thank you. Pena is so much better than Neto. Yes.
Neto was 5 for 6 last night. 7 RBI.
Yeah, I mean,
5
he
hits.
faced Brian King and a pitcher.
Yeah.
I mean, a player pitching. So,
When does Dez get sent? Dez only goes to Cancun and
in the World Series, and this team doesn't look like a World Series team.
All right, it's 12:30.
My Bros has 2 rehab starts in AAA. He's thrown 9 scoreless innings. He's coming up.
How quick can you make stocks? So we can put Josh in stocks.
Speaking of stocks,
Speaking of stocks,
we have a line chart.
we were hoping never to dip under 5 again. Under 4. Where was it? That was 4. That line. What is that? Pink?
Oh, I thought it was red.
We're
I
down here?
want to go down to 1.
We're down
I
to
feel
1.
like that's not reactionary at all.
It seems pretty reactionary.
I don't feel like that's
They're still in
reactionary
first.
at all. All right, so they're sitting at a 6.2. Shout out to Takers. That's why we got on 6.2.
Shout, yeah.
And they proceeded to go win on Friday, lose on Saturday, lose on Sunday, day off Monday, lose on Tuesday, win on Wednesday, lose on Thursday.
2-4.
2-4 week
Against
the Mariners, you could put away, and then the 49 then win Angels. Now 51 win now Angels.
My vote is 3.5.
I'll say they're at 6.2. I'll go 4. Chat, what are you thinking?
3 from Court.
What do you think, chat? You said what? 3.5?
I said 3.5.
I'm leaning 4.
We haven't been lower than 2 since week 12. Around week 21, I think. So
we got some coming in. A 3, a 3, a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 4-2. Do you truly believe Delgado's better than Biggio? Ugh, both are bad. 3. Yesterday was an off day, like the last 7 Thursday. Great point, Ben. A 3. Dana Brown's winning percentage as a GM of 4.2. I
think
we're 420. Nice.
I think we're between. I think it's a 3.
I think it's 3.5. There's a lot of 3s and some 4s.
That's fair.
Let's go 4. This is a drastic drop. What week were we? 21? I think so. That's baseball, baby. That's baseball, baby.
If the Astros crush it tonight, then the trial worked.
The new and improved hot cold vibes. Yeah, you don't even get a restroom break. You know that.
Well, I will need one because I won't be drinking water.
No, we can't. I mean, there's some laws we have to abide by. You're gonna get the bottom part of the
somebody else's
Dasani's water. Yes, my water. The bottom.
That's what I had the other day. You left your water.
You drank my water
I
behind
didn't end
me.
up drinking it, but I carried it just in case. I really needed some water on the way back. Walking back from the game, I ended up needing it. But I was like, it's hot. I might.
I would have bought you a water.
No, I wasn't
drastically
thirsty.
worried.
I just when I was leaving, I saw it.
From
there.
the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not low enough.
Really, not low enough.
I mean,
we wrote a 4. We locked in a 4.
Like that's fair. And if you keep losing, that's dropping way more. Give me the black.
Love the verdict and the show. Have a great weekend, gentlemen. Go Astros, and I won't say wreck 'em, but thank you, Jason.
You just said it. Got tricked. You just said it. I'm going to cut out where you saying wreck 'em.
Guilty. Life. Guilty. Life. I will say this. So if people want to go up and have a visit and to visit him, if you go tarps off and he's around, peer pressure works.
I'll go tarps off.
Peer pressure, but we're gonna have a book for people to sign because it's real prison. It's like a Goodfellas casino type prison. Jumping into Buffalo Bayou would be hysterical. Disgusting. But hysterical. I don't even know what to talk about because I said on Wednesday before I crashed out, losing that way, you have to flush it. You have to flush it. Like, those runs don't carry over.
They won the next game.
The Mariners did win the next game. A visitation log. That's what I was looking for. Yes.
Yeah. Any other Friday? Oh, we got to do the wheel. We have to actually.
Real person's mostly known for having guest books.
I won't defy the gods this time.
Visitation law. Do y'all know? Did y'all see Kobe's Rasmus niece mowing? I did not know that was her.
I was wondering that. I saw her name was Rasmus, and I was like, are they related? I didn't look it up. She was nasty. 6 innings, 7 Ks, 1 hit.
What team? I saw they won, but
I don't remember. Yeah.
I mean, are you filling out the will?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a weird one.
Yeah, you have the A's coming in. I just saw part of the schedule. Blah, blah, blah.
Who even on the A's do I put down? Kurtz is hurt.
It's very funny because this time last year when I went to Lake Charles for my fantasy football draft, it was the Baltimore Orioles series where AJ Blue Ball got torched up. We were winning a game. I remember just sitting at the bar. I'm like, oh my God, AJ Blue Ball's been so good. And he just got destroyed. Baseball brand, baby. The eyes, Chico. They never lie. How about everyone who signs the log gets in a drawing for a giveaway? I like that, Nick. That is a good idea. It's going to be the day game against the White Sox, correct?
Yes.
The Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I like this. Yeah.
Do I need to wear a prison jumpsuit?
No.
The
full bit?
Walking through downtown in a prison jumpsuit.
Okay, hold on.
He got out.
No, do you remember that one time we were walking?
Yeah.
Chat.
That was
This has
crazy.
nothing to do with the show. We were walking to the game, me, Josh, Billy, and Bill, and we walked by right before we cross, not the Main Street Bridge, but the Sand Jack Bridge. There's the Harris County prison right there, or detention center. I don't know the official term. And like 3 inmates just opened a door and then just walked to the other door and let them like in shackles. And there's no, we were the security escort. We're just like walking with them, and we're just walking with us on the street and just open the next door and went. I was like, that just happened. So I'm afraid if we actually did put you in a jumpsuit, that you would then be like a reverse scenario where you actually then get locked up. And then talk about content. That'd be so funny.
Butler?
That'd be so funny. I mean, we all know they're going to get right and play up to when they play the Yankees and Mets, right? We all know that. Like, we all know that's happening next week. Like, it's for sure going to happen. And I'm for sure going to be pissed off. Yeah, Kurtz is hurt. Soderstrom's hurt. Shingley's hurt. Not great. Not great, Bob. Oh, what if... oh, never mind. Is Jordan's Triple Crown cooked? A little bit. I said 2 weeks ago I'd take the field, and even I think it's now plus money on Jordan, and the field's minus money if I had to handicap it. Why would you pitch to him? There's no point. He's the literally only player on this team and lineup that can beat you. Dreading the Yankees series. They'll play up. The pitching's going to be really good. We'll probably pair against Schittler, Cole, and Rodon.
Cole just pitched last night, I think.
Is Peter Lambert's Insanity run over? That's a good question, Ben. I don't think so. I think he is absolutely gassed. He's at his max pitches he's ever thrown in his entire career. Most innings, most everything. And you could tell that he was laboring. Since the San Diego series, where I was like, hey, they have good BVP. The next series against Seattle, they had that good BVP. Fought through those. He grinded through those. And yesterday, other than the 2 Ballesteros hits, actually, one was a hit, one was Varsho actually ran one down.
Yeah, Varsho.
A lot was soft contact. It was just single, bloop, single, walk, bloop. Like it or not, time to see Imai make another start and also let my boy Blue have a shot. I would love AJ Blue Ball in the rotation.
I don't know about Imai, but
apparently Tetsuya Imai is Rafael Montero Jr. because he's only pitching now and up 10, down 10 games, and not a lot of whole up 10 games for the Houston Astros right now. Let's look at, before we get on the weekend wheel presented by T-Mobile, presented by Hoot and Blowfish, presented by Darius Rucker. Okay. Here it is. Wade Meckler, single, 65.8 off the bat. He struck out Trout, a fly out, a single that scored Meckler in the first inning, 72.6 from Zach Neto. The next inning, Ballesteros hit a double, 107.4. Von Grisham, 98. Josh Lowe, 101.6. A sack bunt, a fielder's choice, 85.7, 85.3. A strikeout. A line out, 82.9. The next half inning after he threw, when it was that 15-minute top half and then a 2-minute bottom half, 99.2 ground out, 98.3 line out by Ballesteros. So I'll put those in that 4. Josh Lowe, single, 70.7. Hinneman, sack bunt, 33. Adam Frazier, double, 97. A walk, a pop out, a Zach Neto single at 104. Ballesteros at 99.6. Von Grisham double, 68.2. I ground out 75.9, 63.8. A single at 72.4. A hit by pitch, a line out at 76.9, a force out at 84.6. And the Neto home run off King. Yeah. 4 to 5 barrels. A little bit more than the eye test. Not great. Grayson Rodriguez had 13 swings and misses last night.
Grayson Rodriguez threw 14 of 16 balls to start the game, and you let him out of it. Yeah.
Flush it.
Yep. All right. Let's spin the wheel to spin the wheel.
DFA and Velasquez, after complaining so hard for a lefty bat, is wild. Fred again, you get it.
Are we doing math? No. Yeah, counting. I guess counts as math.
This is the number 1 math podcast in the 4th biggest city in the United States.
All right. Spin that wheel to figure out what the weekend wheel is.
Yeah, the weekend wheel presented by T-Mobile, presented by Hoot and Blowfish, presented by Darius Rucker.
Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights.
YouTube's copyright's not going to know what to do with this episode. Start with whatever we started with. Outcast and go to this. Like, who's getting the money?
Not us. The weekend wheel presented by T-Mobile, presented by Hoot and Blowfish, presented by Darius Rucker.
Home runs. You got to make a line around home runs.
Is this team home runs or give it up?
Be whatever you want. Be whatever you want. Open to the line maker's interpretation.
Can you pull up the I know it's TBA Sunday, then Ginn tonight. Who's got Saturday?
Ginn tonight, Lopez tomorrow, TBD Sunday.
Feeling an old-time string man. I pick a banjo now.
Lopez, his last few games, he's given up a home run each game in his last 4 games. 1 home run each. Look, that was Lopez. Ginn has given up no home runs his last start.
A home run.
2 home runs to start before that. Or no. 1 home run his last start. No home runs the 3 starts before that.
Rock
and then
me,
2,
mama, like
then 1, then 1,
train.
then 1.
Hey,
They both give up a home run.
mama, rock me.
You could also just pick an individual player like you did Jordan last time. Think about it. Might as well go get Lorenzen for some innings. I can't believe they haven't picked up some other random DFA starter to eat innings.
All right, matchups. Walker is the only one with a home run against Ginn. Out of Roanoke. Had a nice long tote to Johnson City, Tennessee.
Do Cam this time? Do you want to do Cam? Cam still sitting at 2 more games.
I can't. I'm trying to. Mama like a wagon wheel. I'm gonna go team home runs.
Astros team home runs?
Astros team home runs.
Okay.
Team offense. Like a southbound
For the
train.
weekend series.
Hey, mama rock.
How many did they hit in the Angel series?
Cam Smith. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey,
Vasquez hit one.
Mama, rock me. Off our, yeah. The only win we had was against Urania. Yeah.
Yeah, Cam, we hit 2 last series.
What about the series before? Seattle series, we had 3.
Nick Allen and Jeremy Pena, Sunday game we were at.
The Walker.
Vasquez, Paredes, the game before
4.
that. Jordan and Walker.
6.
So 2 each game that series.
So we have 8 over the last 2 series. That's 6 games. Doing the math. It's like beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. 1.2.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
That's 3. That's 3 is 3.6. All right. I got it. 4.5.
Team home runs against the A's?
That's too low?
I think it's high. I mean, not just against the A's, but 3 games. 5 home runs.
The 8. I mean, it's now or never.
They had 2 last series.
It's now or never.
6 the series before that.
It's now or never.
Okay.
4.5.
4.5 home runs for the Astros.
I almost said 5.5.
That'd be way.
I almost said 5.5. Because I almost said the Astros sweep. The Astros sweep. Formerly known as Prince, formerly known as the Oakland Athletics, formerly known as Prince. Sacramento A's.
Well, the Astros hit over or under 4.5 home runs.
If they don't hit over
weekend.
4.5 home runs this weekend series, get the mayor up and moving. Call in the National Guard. We're under attack.
It's a negative mayor.
We're under attack. Over under 4.5 home runs for the weekend wheel presented by T-Mobile, presented by Darius Rucker, presented by Hoon and Blowfish.
All right, get on there. Make your prediction.
Put me down for over.
Yeah, I always put you over.
Put your little machine in there and say over. Put your little calculation in there.
Calling the under. On the under on that. We have 3 overs and 5 unders so far. 4 overs and 5 unders. Got the over from Ben there. The over under should have been run scored, but under would have been too easy. That's fair. So far, it's perfectly even. 6 and 6. Sammy, Rob, me, Harry, and Drop the Mic, and Crispy say under. Nathan, Jeed, Buckets, Dez, Court. Oh. Yeah. Caro, over. Tia with the over. Right now on the weekend wheel, the standings, Shark is in first right now with 7 correct and a wheel spin win. Technically tied with Joseph with 7 correct. Court and Tia have 6 correct. June, Crispy, and Michael in third with 5 correct. Push. That's funny. Easy under, says Rain. Calling it easy under on your line there.
I feel like it's a good line. I feel like it's a healthy line. I feel like if the team wants to be where they are, they have to hit. That's not breaking news.
When the offense goes, it's because of home runs. So
can't push 4 and 5. There's a ghost on screen.
I think you're getting him riled up. It's not a ghost. If it's a ghost, it's the baseball gods coming for me.
Dude, they did appear. That was like, maybe that was future us. Maybe that was future us warning you, warning me, warning you not to defy the gods.
They should have come. They didn't go back far enough. Should have gone back.
Dude, they were here though. That was crazy. That was a day. Can you delete the Indy? But that's Indy saying that's an imposter.
Well, you also took the over, so that's 2. Yeah, I can delete it.
They need to score more than the other team to win. Facts.
I can delete it after the fact. Can't delete it right now. Oh, the ghost. That's what's happening. They need to score more than the other team to win. Yep. That's what you just read. You got that one? From Spencer? You got that?
Las Fátimas de Baseball?
Yeah, what is that?
The ghost of baseball?
No.
The gods of baseball?
Oh, Phantom. Fátimas. Nice. Learn a new word every day.
All right. We have to do it. I don't want to really do it, but we have to do it. Stock up, stock down in the Angel series.
Can I just do stock down?
Stock up, stock down.
No,
You have first stock up.
Okay. Stock up. The bullpen. The actual bullpen, not the mop-up guys.
They went 5 perfect?
The actual bullpen has been great. Okert's been great. Brady's been great. Hader's been incredible. AJ Blueball's been great. DLS has been solid.
Timeout. 30-second timeout.
Okay.
Do we think Peter Lambert was too far across on the rubber yesterday? Like, that was the first time I was watching Peter Lambert start, and I was like, wow, he's far on the right side of the rubber. And it felt like he was fighting his mechanics and he was throwing across his body a lot. So when he missed on off speed,
he's missing.
It was this shoulder was open. And if I'm on that side of the mound, everything popped out of his hand, like out here in this tunnel. And it just seemed they saw it all.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like,
yeah, no, I get what you mean.
So if I'm hitting, I'm going like a bagel stance. If I'm hitting, right, lefty or righty, and Lambert's on the far side on the mound, and everything pops out of the zone, I'm able to see it longer, and that's why we saw so much like lefty backside. Like, okay, Lambert's on the right side of the mound. He's throwing, and everything's in this tunnel. And off-speed hops out of his hand. If I'm a lefty, which there was like 5 singles the other way against a shift, I can just stay on it as long as I can and hit it out here, which was horrible. And we kept seeing it the entire time. Was this a me thing? That was a double yesterday by Von Grisham, just like that. I don't know. Was he too far? I don't know. That was the first time I just saw that. I was like, no, he's on the very far side of the rubber. You said stock up. Bullpen. The good bullpen. I'm going to go stock up. Petco. I thought that was a very reasonable first start in that moment. Ooh, but Bubba.
I know, I'm watching.
You didn't watch. I had to pick these up.
You didn't have to pick them up. I was doing it slowly.
Both of these would have spilled.
They would have spilled. I was watching it.
What are you talking about?
I was doing it slowly. I only kept going because you picked it up.
They literally tilted like this. I don't know how to grab them. Run it back.
I don't believe that.
Run it back.
I don't believe that.
Look right there. We just saw it IG.
Stock up on Uwala. I agree.
All right, my next pick. Joe getting run on the softest run of all time.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you
you got to get run.
It has to be satisfying.
Sometimes you got to get run.
I get it, but if you're gonna
sometimes
do it,
you got to get run.
Do it.
Sometimes you just got to get run.
Not the biggest fan of him, but Aaron Boon's one of the few people around that
he gets his money.
He gets run like an old school manager.
He gets it. You have two.
Stock up. Jose Altuve. I think we're getting a version of a hot streak from Tuve. He's looked solid. Stock up. Lamont Wade Jr.
Why?
Thought he's doing decent at working counts. He's doing better than Trammell has been doing. He's out of your lefty lefty outfield options. I wasn't the biggest fan of him leading off, but then I kind of get it.
I got it. Yeah.
He worked a good count. Jordan saw a lot of pitches.
Yeah. That first inning was picture perfect until it wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, stock down. I'll start. Losing the 49 win Angels. Losing the series to make them 51 win Angels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stock down.
Stock down your rotation. Because
it's not like anyone knew this was going to happen.
That is looking great.
I don't know how you can sit here and say that. I don't know how you can do that. You have all these acquisitions in itself coming off injury. And you spent all this money in the offseason, all these arms that are still in your rotation and not in Sugarland or not in the bullpen down 10 runs and you finally come in. What are you talking about?
It's fair.
What do you mean? Stock down in the rotation.
Stock down in the rotation.
Stock down in Varsho. At best, a left-handed Jake Myers. At best.
But that's why I'm not stocked down on him because that's what he is. You knew that's who.
But
he
you
is.
knew that, and you gave up an arm that was controllable.
I'm whatever. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it.
Spencer
he's been
goes
incredible.
One game and gets a win. They won the trade.
Sure, I guess. I mean, yeah. I think you got what you got for him.
The bat's abysmal. The glove's good. The glove is really good.
Been very good.
Except the one that hit off his heel and scored 3 against Seattle last Saturday. My other stock down. The offense, when Jordan and Pena are league average to human beings, this lineup sucks.
Yeah, and especially when Pena goes down, it becomes incredibly thin. Was that 2?
2.
My last stock down.
You have 2. Yeah, you have 2.
Oh yeah. It's too much to even think about. Stock down, just the bottom of the order in general. It was a lot nicer when Taylor Trammell was kind of on a little hot streak. I didn't expect him to sustain that, but I don't know. His at-bats have been
he's like one of those Red Bull squirrel jump people. He was the highest peak, and then now he's in the valley, so quickly.
Just need consistency, really, from any of them.
The problem is this offense just has nothing but league average replacement, league average below replacement. Like it's 7 of those dudes in a Hall of Famer and a superstar and a Triple Crown.
Yeah. Stock down. I did the entire rotation. Did the bottom of the order.
So last week you did the front office, the fan base, and the lineup this week.
I think I've covered all of it at this point. I'm going to do stock down.
Stock down on Apollo and stock down on me as a judge, says Rudd. Rudd, that's mean.
I almost said something crazy. I'm going to do stock down on health.
Just like the general health sector.
I mean, it's mostly roster construction. We're back to that. Stock continues to go down on that. Just zero depth. A guy like Jeremy Pena gets hurt. Obviously, not his fault. He got hit in the hand by a 100-mile sinker.
Yeah.
But the problem is your depth is now Nick Allen's in the lineup every night. Like that's the problem. Just not having, and all this kind of comes back around. Sure, Dana could have made trades, and you can blame Dana all you want. Maybe he should have done trades. Maybe it's good that he didn't because you kept the farm and you have a good future. But I think right now is where we're really feeling the effects of
hang in there, Astro fans.
Not having a GM for that offseason, losing those draft picks. Like, this is where the Astros 29th, 30th ranked farm for the last few years is hurting you right now because you don't have any depth of anything. If you just have a pretty solid infield prospect right now, this team maybe has 3 more wins.
No, we can't keep using that as a crutch.
I'm not saying it's a crutch. I'm just saying that's what's happened. But I don't know the solution.
The other people they took, Tyler Whitaker, and I saw Santos today. Santos is doing really good in Double-A. The other guys they took in 2020, where's Tyler Whitaker? He was your 3rd round pick after, like, he was your 1st round pick that year because
I agree. I'm not saying it's not somebody's fault, but I'm just saying this, we're seeing the effects of.
But it's not
bad farm for multiple years.
But it's not like surprise, boo.
No, I know, but I honestly don't even know really.
Oh, Whitaker's coming around a bit. 725 OPS. There we go.
But like, I just don't even know what, like, if you're Dana Brown. Obviously, we talked about. I mean, the fix is free agency and spending money. Because even at the trade deadline, I don't know if I would have wanted to trade any of our big farm to get more depth. I mean, I would have liked to. But yeah, you're just in it. This is just a sad reality of when you draft poorly and don't develop as well, and you have a bad farm for 3-4 years. The major league team at some point runs out of depth, and you have. You're making trades for Renel Delgado to get a bunch of at-bats. You know, running out a bunch of guys that are quality guys.
We used to be gods.
It's just the reality. It's just reality. You have one more stock down to end it. And on a high note.
Yeah. I'm going to stock down on just general baseball Twitter. I have no idea why they're getting on Jeff Passan and Ken Rosenthal, who are just not talking at all about an owner who used fraud and insurance claims to bankroll and pay for 2 World Series. And I don't understand, and I don't think that's right. I don't think you're allowed to do that. I think the billionaire should be able to do the fraud and be able to see it all and not be questioned at all whatsoever. So shame on everyone. Shame on you. That's stock down.
That's stock down. That's your stock down.
Can we just have a good, proper FBI raid? Can we just do that? Can we just raid? Like, if we see someone offloading ownership across 4 sports, across a platform of this, can we just do a good old fashioned raid? Say, hey, let's freeze the books. Can we not do something like that? Can we not freeze some assets? I see it in a movie all the time. We froze his assets. Can we do that? I like my billionaires making money the old-fashioned way, running guns in the Middle East.
That's how
you should make your billions.
logistics,
not fugazi little insurance fraud.
life insurance fraud.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeff Passan, the world's watching.
The world is watching you.
You, Jeff Passan, you came on our show on a vlog and said you guys are assholes. Well, you know what? I may be an asshole, but the world's watching you, Mr. Passan. You got this line. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get on the road. If this was the Astros, Curry would be in jail already. Yeah, like if the Astros were running this 100%, they would. Every news crew would be outside.
Oh my God! Yeah.
It would be such a story.
The second in run.
I don't want to get full hat going, right? If they're not talking about it, right? If they're not talking about it. One, probably legal.
He's just on a rant. Right
but to me, that's just like, hey, you're getting a little over the time. You're getting some. I'm not gonna bite the hand that's been feeding me. So it's very funny that they're silent right now.
Why has he had so many scoops over the years?
Talking about Passan?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All
right, coming into the show. I don't know if y'all don't know. This is George, Astros Fans UK, my barrister from earlier. He's back in a non-working capacity now. He's hanging out. We want to talk to you about your week you've been here, what you've seen, what's happened. Been to some bad games. What's the best food you've had so far?
Best food I had so far. I am going to go with the pit room. That was a life-changing experience.
It's a good spot.
I'm going to try and fit in before today's game. I'm going to try and head to Pinkerton's to get another food. Because everyone else has been telling me to go there, and
that's his spot right there.
It's got a tough act to live up to because that barbecue sauce at the
I've only been to pit room once.
Was phenomenal. Honestly, that barbecue sauce, I'm not going to lie, and whilst I'm not an expert on BBQ, I'm going to tell you right now that was, without a shred of hyperbole or exaggeration of any kind, that was the best barbecue sauce I've ever had by a distance. It wasn't even close. Like it was like.
Which one did you have?
Are you naturally a big sauce guy? Like,
not massively. So I'm not. So I don't take me as like I'm certainly not going to like. I'm not a massive sauce guy, but I've had enough of that to know what's good and what's bad, and that was at the very very top end of that scale. But no, the food there was amazing. Houston absolutely lives up to its reputation as being an eating capital. It's phenomenal. It's just everywhere that I go is brilliant. I mean, I went yesterday to Kenny and Ziggy's over in
sandwich.
Yeah, that wasn't really my jam, to be honest. It was I think it was more what I selected more than the place. The place itself was great, service was great, but I think it was more
sandwiches are mad. It's a week's worth of food.
And I'm not really a cheese guy, and I went for the Reuben, which was absolutely like a mountain of cheese. So I think that was on me more than them. But like, where else have I been to? I've been I think so obviously been to Laredo, Laredo right now.
Any other Tex-Mex?
I went to Nymphas on navigation the first day. As soon as I was here, that was good.
That's gospel.
Yeah, so that was really really good. And I think the other thing is just coming from across the pond. The service here is so good. Like it's you understand it's different. The tipping culture is different here, and it. Honestly, they deserve it because it's they really do look after you wherever you're going, and people are looking out for you, and it's such a friendly atmosphere, which definitely adds to the experience. Because when you're out eating, you kind of want it to be an experience. You kind of want it to be something memorable.
Yeah, it's all
It's so everywhere I've gone has been beautiful. I'm trying to think where else I've been.
Have you ever been to London?
I was in Heathrow, just to the airport. There's a layover.
Okay.
I haven't done London.
Anyone from Apollo going to the Texans game this October in London?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know.
They play in London this year?
Yes, indeed. Yes, against the.
As a fan of the Shield, I should go.
You should probably know and know what
as a fan of
the worldwide NFL is doing.
Because I'm unfortunately not an NFL fan, but I'm going to the game, first ever NFL game. Obviously, it's slightly transplanted, but if anyone can give me some advice on whose jersey I should get because I need to get a Texans jersey.
Ooh.
So I'm going to need
I would
people
get
to sort me out.
Anderson.
To know
I would
what
get
they-
Anderson
what
or
they-
Stingley.
Yeah, well,
Which one? Sorry, who's second?
Will Anderson or Stingley?
Okay.
Will
Defensive
Anderson
player.
probably.
Yeah, Will Anderson.
Because again, my very, very minimal NFL knowledge, the Texans defense is their strong point, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Super. Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Think of it as like the
Murderer's Row.
22 playoff bullpen.
Oh wow!
It's
Like
no-
that
like
level,
best,
that-
yeah,
best,
really?
best
Okay.
No
defensive
one's-
football.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nasty.
they're good.
So I'm really looking forward to that. It's obviously October. I think something like October the 18th or something like that. So yeah, I've already got the ticket for that sorted out. So that should be good. But yeah, back to here, just sampling everything and going around. Like I said, I was at Buffalo Bayou. I was at Herman Park as well. Herman Park's beautiful. That's such a nice place. I mean, I kind of looking back to the first time I was here 3 years ago, and I was dashing around doing all sorts of things. The fact that I've now been dashing around doing completely different things.
There's
just
lots to
shows me
do.
that, yeah, there's way more to do. I feel like I'm still only scratching the surface. So
You could probably eat somewhere different for 3 straight weeks in Houston and not run out of
Sneaky
good
good.
not
restaurants.
run out of like elite ones. Yeah, exactly. That's it. So
Sneaky.
And you
good
got
food.
to get meet all the guys and get your
Yeah,
photos with
that was
the
sick.
amazing. Yeah, I was very, very fortunate. Someone who hooked me up with a ticket in the Diamond Club last
Oh,
time
wow.
around, which is
You was in Diamond Club last night?
No.
Oh.
No, when I was here last time, I was he's not normally there, but he's a season ticket holder, but he was able to sort me out with the field pass for batting practice, and yeah, I was able to meet Jordan, which was amazing. And who else was it? It was Christian Walker.
Imai, saw that.
Imai,
photo.
yeah, that was we had
Yeah.
to wait a little while for that one, but Shio was great. We were able to get Imai. Who else was it? There was broadcast crew. Obviously, Julie Morales. I've met her before, and I had them on my podcast before, and Todd Callis and Jeff Blum, and even got to meet a couple of the Angels guys as well. It was really cool. I didn't get to meet Mike Trout, unfortunately, which I was really hoping to.
That would
say,
say,
that would have been the one.
Trouty. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was awesome, and again, just as an experience, really cool. I love the ballpark, whether we're calling it Minute Maid still or Daikin or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah.
It's just a phenomenal place to be, even when the team is doing what they were doing last night. It's a great place just to hang out and be. I mean, one thing I would say, and this probably isn't going to be popular, but I'm going to say it anyway. This team is scuffling right now. You need to get out and support them because the ballpark was half empty last night, and that's not going to help them. So again,
Friday
I'm
night,
not telling you.
people
I'm not
should
going
be
to tell
there.
you how to fan, but I'm going to tell you to get out there and be a fan because
It looked bad on
because
TV.
it really
looked
does
bad
help.
on
Because if
screen.
you've got a team that's playing poorly and then there's just no noise and it's just half empty, you're thinking, okay, where's the spark going to come from? You know, it's a two-way relationship. They need
Hopefully-
to earn it, but at the same time, let's get out there and let's support. them.
Hopefully, you see some tarps off this weekend.
That would be pretty cool.
Hopefully-
Yeah, I haven't seen that at all so far.
Hopefully you
So
see that
yeah.
going on. What is Frosty Boddington's? Is that a thing?
Oh, Boddington's. I think I have to confess I'm not a drinker, but Boddington's is a lager if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I know what Bangers and Mash is.
Yeah.
Everybody's just doing British.
You
British
should have
stuff.
seen.
British.
You should have seen the WBC Bangers and Mash they rolled out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
only saw a couple of things on Twitter. I didn't see it obviously in person. So yeah, it was good. I was terrible.
Spencer's doing
boy,
it.
it was a tough take. It was a tough
No,
take.
the
on-
Bangers
it was,
and Mash was
It was a tough take on your Bangers and Mash.
probably one of the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
worst
not good.
things.
Yeah.
That's not good.
it was a tough take on it.
Yeah, but Bangers and Mash done well. If you go to a proper pub in if you're ever in London, yeah, it can be really nice. But yeah, it definitely can be pretty gnarly if you go the wrong way.
A lot of people in chat recommend some Vietnamese sandwiches. We have some
Ooh.
great
Yeah.
Vietnamese sandwiches.
I haven't. That's the one thing across this trip, I haven't touched the kind of Asian cuisine at all. So that's
Oh, yeah,
my
we
bad.
gotta-
So I
gotta
know you
go.
have a huge,
There's a few spots you got to hit
huge
up.
like quite sprawling Chinatown, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
and not just Chinese. It's like I said, Vietnamese
Everything.
and all sorts from that region of the world. So yeah, I definitely need to. I may see if I can get over to do that tomorrow. What would be your suggestion? Anyone that is for like, what's the top one, like top 2 or 3 like Asian eateries that I should try one? Like Vietnamese is number one,
Ooh,
or
yeah, I would say Vietnamese.
Okay.
China Garden, I really love here. It's over by Toyota Center.
okay.
That's a
really
good-
good.
that's a
That
good
place has
staple.
been there for
Ever.
ever. Yeah. I know the owner there, so maybe we.
Oh, wow, here we go. Here we go.
You've known the owner at China. What?
Yeah.
You name drop that?
Well, I met her this year for a thing.
Okay, well, I want to go.
She's cool.
Yeah, I wanna
Her name's
go.
Carol. She's like the nicest lady.
Carol.
There we go.
But somebody said, Have you watched Pulp Fiction? Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, many years ago. But yeah.
Somebody said you look like Tim Roth.
It's Tim Roth.
You do look like Tim Roth
Really?
a little bit.
It is.
I never thought of that.
For a second, really?
Tim Roth. Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
My nose is much bigger than his, but yeah.
Well, he's British, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
he is. Yeah.
It's Tim
Bon
Roth.
Me's. Oh yeah, you gotta get a Bon Me.
Huey's in the
Astros is
Hive.
embarrassing us in front of Astros fan UK. Damn. Huey's in the Heights. I haven't been there.
I haven't been there either.
I was actually in the Heights briefly yesterday. I was actually I was looking for I'm something I don't talk about often on here. I'm actually a massive Bone Thugs and Harmony fan, and I was looking in one of the Vinyl Edge records. I was trying to sift through.
Okay.
I came across a couple of things that weren't rare, unfortunately.
I don't know if you
but yeah, it was in the Heights.
travel.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. What a pull! That's a
I'm
deep
a
pull.
big that's like my thing when it comes to music.
Really?
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. All right.
love that.
Miss Carol's the best. Yeah, she's awesome.
All right, I want to do this segment. So
Okay.
it's actually not an international call.
Well, I mean, he could probably call.
You could just-
Switzerland
yeah, you
with
could probably
less
call
of less of a charge.
We
than
do
us.
a Switzerland segment where you could say whatever you want
Okay.
on that phone, and it can't be clipped on the internet. You can't be held against it.
Diplomatic
You
immunity.
have diplomatic
You
immunity.
can say whatever you want.
So you can
About
say
the Astros.
About the Astros. Not yeah.
I'll just
I
get
don't
on
know
there
what
and
happened to the Bayou, but
Not yet.
yeah.
Yeah, you
So
can't actually commit.
If you want to
can't
right now,
confess any crimes on there.
a Switzerland take about this team so far in 2026.
I'm picking up.
You pick it up, yeah.
I mean, they're calling you Guten Tag.
Well, I mean, I just think the Dalton Varsho move was a complete waste of time.
Oh.
Seems like a perfectly nice guy, but I don't see what he's offering to this team. People say he should hit ninth, but then again, how many players can hit ninth in this lineup? So yeah,
Can't have four
great
9-hole
point.
hitters.
No,
Great
and unfortunately, one of the biggest problems is that our rotation, regardless of whether we get to October, it's going to kill us. Like the fact is, my biggest nightmare this season is that we win the division, end up facing the Yankees at some point, and lose that record against them. We cannot let that happen. So that's
I didn't even
Damn, I didn't even
that.
think
I
about.
didn't even
I haven't
cross
allowed
that
myself to
scenario.
think. Would you rather not make the playoffs or make the playoffs and lose to the Yankees in the first
honestly,
round?
it's a legitimate question.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, I'd rather not make the playoffs. I think.
So yeah, that's and the other one, like I said, is just about getting out to the ballpark because I can't stress it enough. We need to be there, and if you're listening to this, that's you. So get out there.
That's you, Switzerland. Get
so
out there.
What? Who's Keir Starmer?
I don't want to.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's the former prime minister recently. Yeah, please don't tell me that you think I look like him.
No,
I'm
yeah.
not going to get into politics now. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
I don't know anything about what's going on.
I think you just watered.
You seen
Spencer's
Bone
trap.
Thugs with the accent, probably.
That's a good question. Not really. No, you do it as you hear it. Like I don't think you sing like if you were hearing. Like,
I sing Oasis with a British
exactly.
accent.
Yeah, you'd sing a song
Maybe.
I was about to say, go do it.
Be the one that saves me.
that's- Wow, I didn't realize the Gallagher's
Right here, yeah.
right here. But yeah, no.
We hate each other.
Nice.
Like that was a deep cut pull.
That was a deep cut pull. Well, yeah. Coming to the end of the show. Any last things you want to say to the people, George, before we end it off?
I'm just trying to think. I think we've covered most things in terms of just from a personal perspective, absolutely loving Houston. I'd love to see more of you at the ballpark over these next 2-3 days. I don't mean that in the seats, just generally. I haven't actually had a chance to meet that many people this time compared to last time.
You should do a meetup. Crawford Box meetup.
Nice.
Everybody hangs out behind Crawford Box. So that's
Yeah.
where we like to.
So because I'm heading back on Sunday after the game. So it would be great to see you guys. I love meeting new people here, and the people in Houston always have been phenomenal both ways. So it's really, really cool. I don't think there's anything like specifically I wanted to add on top of that, but unless you got questions. for me.
Our weekend wheel is will the Astros hit over or under 4.5 home runs this weekend? What is
team.
your take? I'll put you.
I'm
in
saying
here.
over.
Over.
I'm going over.
Fireworks.
George is picking over. I love how I put George, not Astros fan. You can- Whatever. Over.
Over.
Do you think you're seeing some
100%
fireworks?
over. It's going to happen because this A's team, well, they're missing pretty much. Well, I know from the offense, they're missing Kurtz, they're missing Langoliers, they're missing Rooker's out as well. I think.
Rooker's out.
So
Soderstrom's out.
He's out as well. I mean, who they even got? Who's even
Butler.
There's
Right.
Butler and a bunch of triple. Oh, Jacob Wilson's out. He got surgery.
Oh my! Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you should.
Tommy Tanks is definitely in
This
a home run against.
should
the
be
Astros.
a sweep.
I think I don't.
Right?
I need you not to be positive. I don't even know anymore.
Well, it should be a sweep, but
Who's
they're going to
pitching
get
games
swept.
2 and 3 for them? Because I think it's JT again
It's,
today. I think.
Lopez and
Lopez,
then TBA.
TBA.
We're going
Right.
Hayden, Hunter, TBA.
I mean, if we don't take advantage of that, then
Yeah.
tough schedule.
Should
coming
be.
up.
Should be. Yeah. That's going to do it. Thank you for coming, George.
No, it's a pleasure.
Y'all go see George. If you go to the games this weekend, add him on Twitter. Say, hey, let's meet up.
Yeah, or any platform, to be honest, and just send me a message. You know, I love interacting with people. So yeah, absolutely, please do.
Yeah, coming out. He's trying to grow the game across the pond, everywhere, worldwide.
That's it.
Astros fans everywhere. You have like a spreadsheet, right, of like all the different.
I literally have a list of them. Yeah, I mean, I've got over 250 that I've come across over the years. It's funny because like in the UK, if I ever see anyone wearing Astros gear, I'm basically like assaulting them. And then I must be thinking, oh, whoa, we've got a UK Astros fan WhatsApp group. And like half of them there have kind of joined after being assaulted by me. So yeah, it's really cool. And the goal is to grow it and put something that's got a bit of permanence, because it's never about me. I just want the group there, and I want something official, like a proper supporters group. You get it in the Premier League. You'll have like for example, I'm a Chelsea fan. Apologies to anyone who's not a Chelsea fan, and congratulations to anyone who is.
Liverpool fan right here.
But yeah, so every team like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, whoever, will have their supporters groups from all around the world, and I want to do something like, when I say official, like unofficially official, whatever, that is kind of set as a proper supporters group, so that if I'm not involved with it at all, or if I'm keel over, whatever, I'm not planning on doing that. But if that happens,
Please
then
don't.
yeah, then it's still there and it can grow, because I want this.
Yeah.
This team deserves that. This club deserves that. Even if we slide back into the doldrums, God forbid, and have into the triple digit loss years, we still want to keep growing this fan base. That's the thing, and I'm never going to stop doing that. And I think we deserve that.
Appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Amen.
Good way to end
and
it.
they can follow you at
Astros Fans UK. So yeah, check it out. Was it Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky if you're on there, Threads, anything else? TikTok, I do the recaps on there as well. So yeah, for sure. Anyway.
All right. Spencer roots for Villa. It seemed like they need it the most. Maybe you can help me.
Yep.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Help me pick a Premier League team to follow.
Yeah,
I've gone between Man City and Fulham and
Man City is your first choice.
I used to. No, I mean that was from years ago. Mostly just because I like their uniforms in FIFA.
Okay.
I was like a Man City guy for a while.
So like your
and that
ambulance chasing.
No, and
there.
that remember that movie
Been to with Beckham?
Goal, the one about Ronaldo, but it wasn't Ronaldo. Like it was like.
I don't know.
So you're a United fan? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I'm not. But like that was part of it. I like the Man City jerseys in that. What was it called? Goal?
You're naming a movie I've never heard of.
I don't
Goal, The Dream Begins. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it.
Dude, I love this movie.
What year is it?
2005.
Okay.
Yeah, they made a whole bunch. They made a Goal 2, Living the Dream. Goal 3.
This is like the Fast and the Furious of soccer world.
It was, yeah.
Goal 10 family.
I think it's like adjacently about Ronaldo. Like it's, they couldn't use his name and likeness.
Rolando.
Yeah. Santiago Munez is the guy. Yeah, 10-year. It like follows a guy with a dream. Anyways, I like it. I like Premier League. I just have never landed on a team.
Yeah, no,
so.
we'll talk about it. See what we want to do.
Yeah, it starts this weekend.
Yeah,
does it really?
Tonight, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the first games tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Pick a team.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick a team. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out for another Beyond Them podcast. Thank you, George, for joining us.
Pleasure.
Probably the furthest anybody's ever traveled to be on the show, like officially.
I think we officially can say that.
But thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all that. Check out the Patreon, and we will see you Monday.
Peace. Love you guys. Also, if you have a Connect the Golden Nugget, hit me up.